Warrior two pose, bend that right knee right above that right ankle. Sit that groin down low, lift that chest, lift that heart up tall. How we doing, everybody? Alright? Alright. Good, see if you can just sit down low, lift that chest up tall, spread those arms out wide. And just find that balance. You know, I take it seriously, but at the same time, I keep it light. Right palm flips up to the sky. Revolve warrior, left hand outside of that left leg. Right arm reaches all the way up and back. Now, if you're new to this pose at home, make sure that you're not resting your left hand on your left knee. We don't want that joint to buckle in. So find some muscle, the thigh, the hip, the calf muscle, and just rest your hand right there. Good, bend that right knee a little deeper. One last inhale, stretch back. Oh yeah. Back to warrior two pose, hold. Good, right forearm on top of that right thigh, left arm straight up to the sky. Bend that right knee right above that right ankle, and make sure that you're not dumping into that right shoulder. Press that right forearm on top of that thigh, and keep that space in that shoulder. Good, if you want to bring the right hand down to the inside of your right foot, go ahead. It's just an option if your body needs something a little deeper. And you could always slide a block underneath your right hand as well. Now with both arms stacked on top of each other, take that chest and pull it out towards the front. Good. Now from here, bring your left hand around behind your back. Take your right hand, right arm, reach it underneath your right leg, right thigh. Grab your hand, grab your fingers, your wrist, grab whatever you can get. Good, now keep pulling that chest out. Roll that left chest, roll that left shoulder open. And right now, imagine from a bird's eye view that you're gazing down upon yourself. And as you look down upon yourself, you're so proud of how non-reactive you are right now. How am I ever gonna stay calm in a real world situation if I can't even stay calm in a yoga pose? Practice it right now so that it kicks in out there. Good, finally, right hand back down on the ground. Left arm up to the sky. So beautifully on an inhale, rise up. Warrior two pose. Good, straighten that front right leg, get out of that right thigh. And then heel toe that back left foot in an inch or two closer. And shorten that stance slightly. Good, and then with that front right leg straight and your left toes modestly angle forward. Triangle pose, reach out through that right arm. Let that left hip slide and kick back. Right hand on top of a foot, an ankle, the shin, a block. The floor, whatever feels right for you. Good, but try and get that spine parallel to the ground. Good, see if you can pull that chest and that heart out a little bit more. Good, so Dean, bring your right hand on top of this block. Gotta give you some more space. Pull that chest out. Reach that left arm up to the sky. Good, and see if you can straighten that front right leg. If you need to, you can bring your back foot in a little bit closer. Beautiful, you guys. Now from here on that inhale, roll that left chest open and then extend that left arm all the way out towards the front of the space. See if you can barrel those left ribs open to the sky. Get into those intercostals. And those of you that are feeling a little sassy, if you want to take that bottom right arm and reach it out forward, go ahead. If you want something a little bit more dynamic, good, that'll definitely get things cooking. But at home, you find the variation that feels right for you. Good, right hand down low, left arm back up to the sky. Left hand to left hip bone on that exhale. Turn your gaze down towards the ground. Put a little bend into that front right knee. And then as you're ready, at your leisure, half moon balancing pose. Shift your way forward onto that front right foot, right leg. And stick that right hand 10 to 12 inches in front of that right foot. Line that right thumb up with that right pinky toe. Good, and then take that left arm and reach it all the way up to the sky. Just reach it up. Good, breathe. Oh. All right, Dan, let's put this block. Pull your chest up some more. Get that spine parallel to the floor. Press back through that left heel. Good, breathe. Good, you're doing this at home and you fall. You're gonna fall in yoga, it's inevitable. Just fall with a smile on your face. One last big inhale, roll that left chest open. Exhale, left hand down to the ground. Good, now with that left leg still lifted, crawl your hands in towards your right foot, right leg. Curl your chin in towards the top of the chest. Relax your head, relax your neck. That way you're not building tension in your neck, you're dissolving it away. Let the tension go and let the lightness, the vitality flow. Good, wherever you are, one last inhale, lift that left leg up a little more. Left foot next to right foot, top of the mat. Inhale, flat back, pull the kinks out of that spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise and float, both arms all the way up to the sky. Prayer position in front of your chest, in front of your heart. Good, now balancing on your left foot, left leg. Just reach down, grab your right foot, and see how high you can pull your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Your tree pose. See if you can get that right heel really high up there in that inner thigh. Good, and then just bring the hands to the prayer position. Now anytime you're balancing, you always want to find a drishti, you want to find a focal point. So find a point, steady your gaze, that's going to help you balance. Now as you're ready, take those arms and reach them all the way up to the sky and grow those branches. And let your left foot, let your left leg be the root of the tree as you ground down for a little bit of stability. Good, if you wobble, if you fall, if you come out of it, just fall, breathing deep. You're practicing yoga to an impeccable degree. Good, now from here, take that right knee, turn it in. Grab your right shin and squeeze that right thigh deep in. Good, and then still breathing deep and still breathing free. Keep that right knee as is and bring your hands down to your hips, down to your waist. Good, now let's take that right leg and just extend it straight out in front of you. Curl the right toes back by your body. Press down and out through that right heel. And then when you're ready, just take both arms and lift them all the way up to the sky. Good, left foot grounds, arms reach. How about isolating that right quadricep and using that muscle to lift that right leg up, just until you feel things cooking. One more big inhale, just flirting with your edge. Warrior 3, airplane balancing pose. Right leg behind you, and then arms wherever you like. If you're new, just bring the arms out wide or bring them straight down by your sides. Good, you're looking for something a little more intense? Just reach those arms straight out in front of you. So the deeper you go into the program, the deeper you can go into the pose. Good, now still on that left foot, left leg, slowly come all the way up to standing. Grab that right shin and squeeze that right knee, right thigh deep in. Just give it one last little goodbye tug, and then softly relax that right foot down onto the ground. Oh, hallelujah. Good, both hands to the prayer position in front of your chest, in front of your heart. Bend the knees, squat those hips down. Inhale, chair pose, arms lift up to the sky. Prayer position in front of your chest, in front of your heart. Let's just take that left elbow and bring it to the outside of that right knee, right thigh. So left elbow down, right elbow straight up. Try and level your knees with each other. Sometimes that left knee really wants to stick out, but pull it back. Squat those hips down low, pull that chest, that heart upward and outward. And then if you want to go deeper, you could always bring your left hand down on the outside of that right foot. Good, you reach that right arm up to the sky. You still want to go deeper, bring the right hand behind your back, and then come into a wrap by taking that left leg and reaching it underneath your legs and grabbing your fingers, grabbing your hand. Just breathe, breathe. Good, one last little goodbye twist. Inhale, chair pose, lift up and reach. Exhale, forward fold, dive and release. Inhale, flat back, chest draws out. Exhale, step back to plank and pause there. Good, let's bring a little bit of strength to the cross train. How about 5 yogi-style push-ups? We're looking for quality, not quantity. Inhale, lower down till you're hovering right above the ground. Exhale, rise up, plank pose. Good. Inhale as you calm down, elbows stay in. Exhale, rise up, 3 to go. Inhale, chest really extends forward. Exhale, come up, 2 more. Inhale on the breath. Exhale, rise on the breath. Good, 1 more. Inhale, slow. Exhale, rise up and hold. Now take an inhale, plank. And then exhale, lower down slow and lower strong. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Sometimes it does feel good to release a little bit of sound, to sigh out through the mouth. Sound's a great way to just let that stress go. Good, big inhale, down dog. Exhale, step left foot forward, top of the mat, back foot spins flat. Take that front left foot and turn it in parallel to that right foot. And crawl yourself between your feet, between your legs. Good, now this time everybody, can you reach your hands over there and just grab the outsides of your feet, your ankles, your big toes, whatever you like. See if you can just get something that's wide, get a wide grip. Now on a big inhale, pull your chest out, find that length. And then on that exhale, pull gently the top of the head all the way down towards the ground. And just allow those inner legs, allow the backs of those legs, allow your spine to all get that stretch. You know, it's nice because at the same time that we're challenging ourselves, you know, it's not like, we're ever really going beyond our limits. That's kind of the whole thing with yoga. The most important thing is to honor what you're feeling. And by honoring what you're feeling, how could this practice not be incredibly potent and healing? Both hands come all the way up to the hips, up to the waist, grounding through the feet, long spine. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, spread those arms out nice and wide. Good, flip those palms up to the sky. And then this time, take that left arm and bring it underneath that right arm. Wrap and spiral those arms like 2 pieces of rope intertwining. Good, and it should feel good as you start to pull those elbows up and out away from your chest. To literally feel all those muscles being pulled apart. As you find space within your body, see if you can find more space inside of your mind. Spaces between the thoughts, where you have these little glimpses where you literally transcend the busyness of the mind, the chaoticness of the mind. Everybody knows that an overactive mind leads to a sick body and a sick life. Just steady that mind. One last big inhale there. Exhale, both arms spread out wide like wings. Good, take your left foot, left toes, angle them forward towards the front of the space. Line that left heel up with that back right arch. And then warrior 2 pose, just sit that groin down low. Good, now sometimes we get into the pose, like Elizabeth here. See if you can spread your feet out a little bit wider. If you notice that your left knee is bending out beyond your ankle, you need to spread those feet out wide. So scoot that all. Yeah, kind of. Good, just spread those arms out, stay in that zone, and just keep that mind and that breath inseparable. Flip that left palm up to the sky. Revolve warrior, right hand outside of right leg. Left arm reaches all the way up and back. Good, and then just breath by breath, moment to moment, you're just exploring. You're exploring through the whole terrain, the whole earth of your body. But you're doing it with compassion. You're doing it with respect. And you're doing it with love. One last inhale, you find it. Good, exhale back, warrior two. Left forearm on top of that left thigh. Right arm to the sky, we just begin there. And then we notice that the left knee's bent right above the left ankle. I can stay in this variation if I like, or I can always bring the left hand down on the inside of that left foot, and then reach that right arm all the way up. Good, now how about bringing that right hand down behind the back, take that left hand, left arm, reach it underneath that left leg, grab your hand, grab your fingers, grab whatever you can get. Grab that mantra of your breath and allow that mantra to pull you through the storm, to pull you through the battle. You know, like that warrior fearlessly moving through the battle. That's you right now. The eye of the hurricane, calmness, stillness, even as things sometimes tumultuously circulate around. Good, left hand down on the ground, right arm up to the sky. Inhale, rise up, warrior two pose. And then straighten that left leg and get out of that left thigh burn. Oof. Good, heel toe that back foot in a couple of inches. Angle those right toes slightly forward. Good, and then triangle pose. Reach out through that left arm. Let that right hip slide and kick back. And then just easily bring that left hand down. And reach that right arm up to the sky. I'll give you the block here. And straighten that left leg. You need to bring your back foot. Oh. Good, open up that right chest and then reach that right arm out to infinity and beyond. Good, if you want, go ahead, take that bottom left arm, reach it out towards the front of the space. Those of you that are looking for a little bit of self-punishment, good, just breathe. Find that spot and just breathe. Nice, left hand down, right arm back up to the sky, inhale. And then right hand to right waist bone on the exhale. Turn that gaze down, find that spot, find that drishti, and then bend that front left knee, half move, balancing pose. Just shift your way forward. If it's a little clunky, no big deal. If you fall, just breathe. Good, now take that right arm and reach it all the way up to the sky. And then imagine that your body's like a compass, moving in all directions, north, south, east, and west. Good, pull that chest out. See if you can roll that right hip, roll it open. Good, and then wherever you are, last chance, big inhale, you find it. Exhale, right hand down to the ground. Good, now keep that right leg lifted. Crawl your hands in towards that left foot, left leg. Relax that head, relax that neck, and see if you can relax that mind by breathing fluidly. Good, lift that right leg up. And just hit that spot, like a musician just hitting that perfect pitch, that perfect note. One last inhale there. Right foot next to left foot, top of the mat. Inhale, chest out, pull the kinks out of your spine. Exhale, forward fold with gravity, you fall. Inhale, rise and float, both arms up, ground through those feet and reach those arms. Prayer position in front of the chest, in front of the heart. Oh, nice. Now balancing on your right foot, right leg. Just lift that left foot up and bring it to the inside of your left leg. Is that the right leg? Yeah? Good. All right, both hands to the prayer position in front of your chest, in front of your heart. We just want to make sure that we're balancing on our fresh leg. The last thing that we ever want to do is overly fatigue. Once you have that drishti, go ahead and reach those arms up to the sky and find whatever expression that you like. Some people like to bring the palms together. Some people like to open the arms out wide. Some people like to bring the thumb and the index fingers. But just find it and breathe and pay attention. Observe the experience that you're having, because that's where the real yoga teachings come. Not from the yoga instructor, but the experience that you're having right here, right now. Left knee comes forward. Grab that left shin. Squeeze that left knee in. Good, now keep that left knee where it is. Both hands to the hips, to the waist bones. Take that left leg and extend it straight out in front of you. Good, both arms lift and reach all the way up to the sky. Good, just basic poses. I mean, these are simple poses. But look at these guys. Look at the sweat on their bodies. Look at the sweat coming down their faces. It's working. It's simple, but yet it's challenging. One last inhale, lift that left a little more. Warrior 3, airplane balancing pose. Good, see if you can level that torso with that back left leg. And see if you can get both of your hips even and level with each other. And then imagine your body's like an airplane. Your left leg is the tail. Your arms are like the wings. Your head would be the cockpit. And your wobbling would be like the turbulence that your airplane's encountering. If you experience turbulence or if you crash land, good, just crash land with keeping that mind calm. Good, come all the way up to standing, grab that left shin and squeeze that left knee in. One last little tug, goodbye. Softly relax that left foot down on the ground. Good, inhale, arms to the sky, squat those hips down, chair pose. Both hands in front of the heart, right elbow, outside of left knee, left eye. Now see how much you can get that armpit all the way down there. Really slide that right elbow down. Get in there deep. Within the twist, you're always gonna detoxify. You know, you're literally giving those organs like a deep massage. Get those impurities out, get a little suppleness into that spine. Good, if you want to go deeper, go ahead by bringing that right hand down and reaching that left arm up to the sky. As many people as there are on planet Earth practicing yoga, there's many ways you could see any yoga pose being done. 6 billion variations to any yoga pose. Find the variation. Find the one that feels totally tailored to you. One last little goodbye squeeze. Inhale, chair pose, lift up and reach. Exhale, forward fold, dive and release. Inhale, flat back, chest out. Exhale, step back to plank pose, hold there. Good, as we set up for 5 more yogi style push-ups. Inhale down, chaturanga, right above the ground. Exhale, rise, plank pose. Inhale, you could always do it with your knees on the floor. Exhale, rise up, 3 to go. Inhale, modify if you want. Exhale, rise up, last 2. Inhale, down slow. Exhale, rise up, 1 to go. How you doing, Dan? Inhale, come down. Exhale, rise up. Now hold there. Take an inhale, plank. Exhale, lower all the way down onto your belly. And then reach your arms straight behind you. Good, and then stretch back through your toes. And then Shalabhasana, lift your chest. Lift your legs off the ground. Just until you notice that you're balancing on that pelvic floor. Good, we get out of the chest and we get out of the shoulders. And we get into the back. We get into those spinal muscles. How is it that that spine is neglected in so many other forms of fitness and athletics? Your spine is the core of your entire existence. See if you can strengthen it. Good, both arms extend straight out in front of you. Like Superman, Superwoman, you fly. Reach those arms out. Stretch back through those legs. And keep breathing. One last big inhale there. Cobra position, release the hands. Inhale, cobra, chest up, shoulders roll back. Exhale, down dog, less flow. Right foot, top of the mat, back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 1, you rise. Warrior 2, spread both arms out wide. Reverse warrior, inhale, left hand low. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand low, left arm reaches out. Inhale, warrior two, you rise. Exhale, vinyasa, cartwheel those arms and lower down slow. Inhale, we're coming into the climax of our standing poses. Exhale, down dog, left foot steps through. Inhale, warrior one in synchronicity. Warrior two, spread, both arms wide as can be. Inhale, reverse warrior, right hand low, left hand back. Extended side angle, left hand down. Right arm reaches out. Inhale, back up to warrior two like you're moving through liquid. Exhale, vinyasa, cartwheel those arms and lower with dignity. Inhale, bend that spine with sensitivity. Exhale, down dog, right foot step forward, top of the mat. Inhale, warrior one, dig deep and reach up. Warrior two, spread and open out. Inhale, revolve that warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, reach that left arm out. Inhale, rise up, warrior two, beautiful you guys. Exhale, vinyasa, lower down, ride and glide with breath. Inhale, let that heart smile wide. Exhale, down dog, left foot forward, top of the mat. Inhale, rise from the earth and reach up. Warrior two, spread and open for space. Inhale, open the left side of that torso. Exhale, now stretch the right side of that torso. Inhale, rise up to warrior two with focus. Exhale, vinyasa, lower down with concentration. Inhale, it's a moving meditation. Exhale, down dog, last cycle, right foot steps through. Inhale, let the blood, the endorphins flow through. Warrior two, spread out smooth. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, reach all the way out. Inhale, breath still leading the way. Exhale, vinyasa like the horse that pulls the carts. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, down dog, last side, left foot steps through. Inhale, rise and reach them up. Exhale, spread out and stick it. Inhale, revolve that warrior. Exhale, take that right arm and reach out for length and space. Inhale, warrior two, last standing pose. Exhale, vinyasa, lower down strong and lower slow. Inhale, fill those lungs and breathe it in. Exhale, you made it, down dog. Good job at home, you guys. You did it. All downhill from here. Just like we took the time to build the energy up, we're gonna take the time to bring it back down. Big inhale, stretch back, down dog. Relax the knees all the way down onto the floor. Crawl your knees forward to the top of your mat. Cross the feet behind you. Release down onto your sitting bones. And then bring the soles of your feet together. Toes forward, heels in. Now grab your feet and just pull those heels deep as can be. Good, and then on a big inhale, take that chest and pull it up to the ceiling above you. And then on that exhale, just start to dip down, but try not to lose that length that you just found. Usually after what I just moved and flowed through, this just feels amazing. It just feels so good. See if you can take those outer knees and gently roll them down towards the ground. See if you can just keep pulling your chest, pulling that heart out, just keep lengthening out. See if you can just enjoy just a really, 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 really sweet pose. But even as the dynamics have shifted and changed, one thing always remains the same. And that's that focus, that concentration. As long as I have that, I have the yoga. Good, now from here, slowly ease your way all the way up to seated. Bring your inner knees together, feet flat on the floor. Bring your hands behind your hips, behind your waist. about 10 to 12 inches. Now turn your fingertips away from you to the back of the space. Slide your feet in front of your hips about 10 to 12 inches. And then open your feet out also about the width of your shoulders. Good, and then leaning back onto your hands on an inhale, just lift your butt off the floor and lift your navel to the sky and come into upward facing tabletop pose. With shoulders above wrists, knees above ankles, and the top of your table as level as it can be. Within the cross-train flow, I get an incredible dosage of diversity. Strength, balance, flexibility, stamina, cardio. One last inhale, find that edge. Exhale, softly relax that tailbone down. Good, extend both legs straight out in front of you. Good, now on a big inhale, reach those arms all the way up to the sky. Get up out of the hips. And then on that exhale, just fold over and down. But take advantage of that warmth that you produced, that you found. And see if you can allow the whole backside of that body to open up. Good, nice long exhales go really, really, really good with this pause. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh. Nice, you guys. Now from here, slowly ease your way all the way back up to seated. And then come all the way down onto your back, all the way down onto your yoga mat. Once you get onto your back, grab your shins, hug and squeeze your knees, your thighs deep into your belly.